Kissing It Better is a charity that aims to enhance the care of patients in hospital, residents in care homes by introducing and sharing simple ideas that have been seen to make a difference.
What's your name?
I'm Alexander.
Alexander.
Having a phone is a luxury because I guess yeah.
We have found that the best way to encourage organisations, hospitals, residential homes to use those ideas is to engage the community around them to get involved in some way. So we draw a circle around an organisation we're asked to work in on a map, and we look at the most dynamic groups within it.
Oh, that's lovely.
And more often than not, one of the focuses of our attention will be the university or the college or the school, where there are countless numbers of students, pupils who need work experience and who can bring their skills into those organisations to make a massive difference to those people. The great advantage of working with a college of further education or a university or a school is that if you get it right, you can then repeat that process year after year. And that makes it much more easy to manage and much better from a continuity point of view from the home and the hospital, because they know exactly what to expect, and there is a very strict procedure in place to make it totally safe.
I'm currently a student, and when I first found out about Kissing It Better, I thought it was such a nice idea to actually give some of my spare time, because as a student, of course, there's quite a lot of spare time. Does anyone remember gobstoppers? Put in your mouth and you take it out and it gets smaller and smaller.
Oh yes, I remember those. I had the stick at school for having a gobstopper in my mouth in the street.
I can't help it, I just love the taste of them, and then I give up and then get a hammer out and smash it, because it just It just became so rewarding finding out about people's life experiences and how it actually affected me. I was quite surprised what the impact on me it was.
We always prepare the students, pupils very thoroughly before they go into a care home or a hospital, so that they understand a little bit about the patients or residents that they will be dealing with, what conditions they have.
Your arms will be lovely and soft when I've finished with that.
I wondered if you'd like one of these wonderful student beauticians who've come this afternoon, who have absolutely passed their coursework on manicures and arm massages, and I wondered if you'd like
Okay,
it.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Would that be all right?
Fine, thank you.
You've been in here a long time, haven't you? Is it too long for you?
Yes.
And we also give them some training in leadership, so that they don't just walk in there and start talking to people. They either bring a short performance, it might be singing, it might be poetry, but in every case we make sure that it totally dignifies the people that they are dealing with, and make sure that those pupils and students get a great deal out of the experience.
So 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 97?
Nearly got to the 100. You'll get the telegram then, won't you?
Kissing It Better is now spreading simple ideas across the country. We work in trusts from Manchester in the north down to Kingston in the south, across to Stevenage, we're in the Midlands, and our list is growing all the time.
I'm a student at Ulster Grammar, and I did a little work placement at Warwick Hospital, and they put me in touch with Kissing It Better, and I just thought it was a really, really lovely idea, and something that, as well as helping others, is really rewarding for the people who do it.
It just feels so nice to do something for somebody, and for somebody to be so grateful for it.
Clue for the 1 9-letter word is pity about Romania 59. It just goes on and on. Does that mean anything to anybody?
Like a biscuit.
No, nor me.
Socially, it's wonderful for them, because you can see their faces light up when they've got young people around, and there's just the social interaction with more people.
Anyway, you're here to
Just have a look around and see what
find
you get.
out how old people exist. Football's out. Cricket. I think I could manage a game of cricket.
Like I say, they just light up and they love to chat.
Not as good as Dolly mixtures.
No. I think you better take a couple more.
When was that?
When I was little. It was a long time ago.
That's one of the sad things when they come into a care home, is that they're very limited on the people that they get to chat with, because they've had a whole lifetime of experience and they're very keen to tell people.
and I think there was one called Playbox.
And I enjoyed it very much. We went out to the Pacific to be based in Sydney, Australia.
People say, oh, it's easy for you. It isn't.
I can't imagine it.
It's lovely when Kissing It Better come along and they can chat with whoever comes along.
I really enjoy just getting to know the residents and just talking to the elderly people at the care homes. It's just really lovely to hear the stories that they have to tell and get to know them.
Often students will say to us, well, I don't have any particular talent, but the range of activities we take in is enormous, whether it's singing, it's poetry, it's knitting. It could be an interest in comics, an interest in sweets, which is very popular with lots of people. It could be an interest in film. We do show a lot of old films to patients. Whatever talent you bring, we can use it in some way. But particularly for those people wanting the leadership skills, we have enormous potential to develop that to a very high level.
Lucy, could you help out? I will pass them around.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Do you guys want to help out as well?
Lovely, thank you.
We're delighted to be working with Guinness Care and Support. It's a massive opportunity for us and we can see the benefits it brings to both the residents and the students. On the one hand, the residents love to share their vast experience of life, and on the other, the students are clearly loving the opportunity to learn so much from them.
Every time I come, I walk out just feeling refreshed. It's a really good experience.
I think it's definitely important that no matter how many books you look at, you need to have experience talking to a range of people.
It's nice to be treated and be pampered, really. Yeah. It's just nice to give something back. It's nice, rewarding. To have the nice pleasure to visit the patients as well.
Because I think it's a shame when some of them don't get visitors and stuff, and it's nice for us to come and cheer them up.
So you definitely need to be able to address people of different ages and different backgrounds and just be able to get on with people and talk to them, which I think is a really important skill to have. And also it's just basic care and getting to know people, which is really important to do.
The range of talents and the range of people that we engage with is enormous. If you've got a good idea that you feel that could benefit patients and relatives in some way, we want to hear from you because we can help you, we believe, to develop that idea so that it has the maximum possible benefit to everybody you touch within that organisation.